Canes, I'm Isabella Lynch. Welcome to StormWatch. On today's May 2nd and final school year edition, we have brief daily announcements, exam info, and some fabulous PHU teachers to recognize. But first, please stand for a brief silence and the pledge to our flag. I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Shady Minos, today's first school news story and my last. It's been a pleasure, Canes. Today it is almost time for our senior breakfast tomorrow. But here are a few reminders from your host, Mrs. Weaver. First, all seniors will need a photo ID to enter the breakfast, so don't forget that. Next, come hungry, but come early. Breakfast is being served from 8 to 8:45 a.m., so you don't want to be late. After will be time for senior memories, superlatives, and yearbooks. Our days are numbered, Sam, so help me out with our next announcement.
Sure, Shady. AP testing begins next week and runs through May 17th. Week 1 tests will be at the Coachman Service Center in Clearwater, and Week 2 tests will be at SPC Tarpon Springs campus. Please refer to the school website for all testing, locations, times, and dates. It is your responsibility to show up to the correct exam, location, and time. Please bring your number 2 pencils, no mechanical pencils, pens with black or blue ink, and a calculator if the exam allows for one. Please be advised, if you miss your exam, there is a $45 unused exam fee you will be charged, and you will earn an F for your final exam grade in that AP course. If you have a conflict, please see Mrs. Mady as soon as possible to discuss it. Let's take a moment now to look at our next 4-day forecast for Canes meetings, matches, AP dates, locations, and more.
Hi, my name's Colette, and though I haven't been at the news desk since sophomore year, I can't believe that Maureen and I are both seniors. This is our 4th year on StormWatch. The end of school brings something very exciting, the Aftermath 2019 yearbook. Yearbooks will be distributed tomorrow to all the seniors who are attending senior breakfast. Then, on Monday, May 6th, yearbooks will go out to the rest of the school. Look for the yearbook tent by the TA beginning on 3rd period for seniors and juniors. Sophomores and freshmen can pick up the books during 4th and 5th periods. If you didn't buy a yearbook, no worries. Seniors who attend senior breakfast but did not order a yearbook can buy one there for $70, cash only. Please make sure you have exact change. Extra yearbooks will also be sold beginning Monday, May 6th for $70 cash.
I'm Maureen Smith, also here one last time for StormWatch. Students, remember to be working on getting your library materials to Mrs. Titus. All books are due on Friday, May 10th. There is no late fee. She just needs your book, please. Textbooks will be collected in the textbook room for seniors on May 16th and 17th. 9th through 11th graders can return them in May 20th through the 22nd. After that date, they can go to Mr. Crow in the cafeteria. If you've lost a library book or textbook, you can pay here or online via the PHU web store. But remember, there are no checks accepted by Pinellas County schools at this point. You must use cash, debit, or credit. Thanks from the bookkeepers and the keepers of the books. Here's a quick sports update.
Today we want to say goodbye to our faculty sponsor, Mrs. Titus, and also give a nod to all of our fabulous Canes teachers as Teacher Appreciation Week begins. Stay tuned for this video. Life is good at PHUHS.
Most of us, as I said, have been on the studio for 4 years, and life has truly been good at PHUHS.
Thanks for watching, and carry on for us next year.
Let's
Go Canes!
I'd like to thank Mr. Briggs for all those funny Fridays.
Thank you, Ms. Webb.
Thanks, Mr. Ford.
Thank you, Mrs. Timberlake.
Thank you, Coach Sun.
Thank you, Mr. Theron, for being a relatable guy and letting me express myself in English.
Thank you, Ms. Peluso.
Thank you, Applebaum.
And thank you, Ms. Hodgkinson.
Thank you, Ms. Green.
Thanks, Ms. Miller.
Ms. Miller. Thank you, Ms. Klaus, for being my favorite teacher. You definitely inspired me to pursue my career in the Air Force.
Thank you, Mr. James.
Thank you, Ms. Canada.
Thank you, Ms. Riziki, for being such a great teacher. Thank you, Ms. Swisher.
Thank you, Mr. Fanning, for teaching me everything about history.
Thank you, Mr. Schilling. Thank you, Ms. McAuliffe. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Mr. Summer, for helping me with algebra.
I'd like to thank Ms. Heitman for making fabrics construction class and the cooking class very fun by teaching us a lot about her life experiences.
Thank you, Mr. Hudson. Thank you, Ms. VC.
Thank you, Coach B.
Thank you, Ms. Caviello.
Thank you, Mr. Sardinis.